Well, Gennady, does this look okay? I want to get a haircut like yours. So can you send me your barber's name offline? I might have to come out to California to do that.
Yeah, I'll send you my barber. Yes, yeah.
Okay, good. So anyway, Tom Tate here with Gennady oh, I always say that wrong.
Batrakov.
Petrikov, yeah,
Yeah.
founder of Blogly and many other things. And I understand you got some really cool announcements to make today.
Yes. I will share my screen, so we'll go over this announcement. So I'm ready to actually make some improvements to the current offering,
Okay,
and we will talk about the current structure of the multi-code system.
sounds good.
All right. In the first lineup of the multi-code system for purchasing lifetime deal, we implemented 5-code structure. With a single code purchased on AppSumo, users can get a professional plan tied to a subscription-based solo plan with a set of limitations specific to advertised on AppSumo Pro lifetime deal. We are removing 2 codes out of it with a simple goal to make it more affordable, simple, and straightforward. Now I want to show the new and improved multi-code system. This is a considerable improvement that provides more value to our customers. The way it's structured, it says on the bottom here, is on the last 3-code deal, that anyone who buys the 3 codes, it will be for 3 codes, all the future upgrades, it will be tied to the growth plan. For the
Okay,
first 2 codes, they are tied to the solar plan. So if you're talking about the solar and the growth, so you can see the differences here. There are
right.
some limitations for how many research docs being made, how many publishers. This is the most important thing that we are looking at, how we can distinguish between 2 different plans. Like for example, this one allows you to publish on 50 articles per month. That's quite a lot of articles, right?
Yeah,
How
seems
many
like it.
articles you write? How many articles you can write per month?
It depends. I don't know if I could do 50. Not good ones.
Yeah, I never done 50. Actually, I was some challenge of trying to get article per day. Even per day is like first 7 days maybe okay, but after that it's tough. This just gives more flexibility. It just gives more power. It's helping to the people who want to write original content. We are completely against the spinning, article spinning. We're trying to make our app fully adapted and working for someone who is creating the content, whether it will be for the website. That when the content is created, there are a number of tools that you need to use. Like should be a writing app, it should be a content management app, it should be the library of everything you have quickly accessible. It should be some backups, it should be some versions, it should be the ability to quickly get your videos set up and running in the full control. So let me go over these 3 codes. So now in the 1 code, of course, just like on AppSumo, you get for $79, you get unlimited articles, you get unlimited notes and file library. And by the way, those 2 are available even for free users. So we
Oh,
decided to open up the app. The versioning is important part. The versioning is for blocks. Versioning is also unlimited for any of the code purchases. Not available in the free account. Backups are also is not available in the free account. Is unlimited here. You can create as many backups as needed. Backups will be saved in HTML format, so will be available with 1 click to update your content in a matter of split a second. Messaging is available to everyone, is available also for free. SEO optimization available in all paid accounts. So with a
right.
single code, you can optimize your article, complete the on-page SEO in 12 steps. We have a scoring system that's similar to Rank Math. We integrated with Rank Math plugin, so you can do the optimization here on a website in your blog post inside the Blogly and publish it on a WordPress without even going to WordPress. Everything will be optimized for specific keywords. Editorial calendar is available for all the paid accounts. So it's a simple editorial calendar which allows you to track all your blogging, all your posts that you schedule, and the posts that you previously posted. Also, the portfolio is kind of yet that not fully recognizable feature, but it's a huge advantage for someone who wants to have a created tutorials, who wants to create the own portfolio of the content, who wants to sell through the content portfolio. Also, just even creating a blog posts in a portfolio and keep it through own portfolio. There is on a 3 codes they can get up to 10 different portfolios. Websites. This is how many websites you can connect. This is with 1 code you can connect it 1 website. That's the one that you can publish your content. So
Gotcha.
this is a limitation is based on the codes. So in this case, with the 3 codes, you can connect up to 20 websites. Will it be yours? No, could be your client's website. So you can connect your client's website and manage for them the content of the blogs.
Right.
Research docs. This is how many research docs you can create per month. So on the 1 code you have a 20. And by the way, some people think 20 is not enough. I can tell right now, if you roll correctly with the research doc and make the quality research doc instead of focusing on the quantity, research docs can give you a lot of power. If you create a specific research doc for a specific subject or search term, then just keep up with that. Just make it keep improving the same research doc. You have all the tools in the world here to do that. You can add this content, you can expand it, keep it up nicely. So in 3 codes, you can get up to 150 research docs per month. So it's not just one,
Right.
it's per month. Publishing is important. Publishing is something that simplifies your workflow. This is a final result when you publish the article on a blog post. Now, if I used to spend an hour to 2 hours just to go on the WordPress and paste the content of the Google Docs or Word documents, and I spend the hour just to reformat it, adding the links or adding the images, URLs, whatever is external, internal. By the time I'm done, I don't realize how I lost about an hour to 2 hours of doing it. No, it's true,
Yep.
right?
Yep, it is.
So
All of a sudden
now,
you look up and the clock is advanced. A
yeah,
lot.
exactly. So we all in the business. We don't want to lose the time and we want a simplicity. And the worst thing is this, that you think you're not spending time and you realize you actually do. When you go to
Right.
WordPress, anytime I go to WordPress, if any way I can avoid it, it gives me extra time. So,
It's like-
without going to WordPress, you can
Right.
publish 8 articles in 1 code. So 8 articles per month. It's about an average, say 2 articles per week. This is an average blogger. This is what we set out to do. So in this case, you get not only SEO optimization, you get editorial calendar, you get the portfolios, you get the website connection, you have writer, you have research docs, and plus you have a publishing of your article. So I do not even go in the WordPress for the blog post at all. So for me, publishing is only a matter of seconds. So when I start creating a blog post, and if I need to republish it, you can republish it as many times as you want. It's only counted here as a first publishing. Once
Gotcha.
it's published, we count it and we count it against the limit here. For for average blogger or for average person is enough to have an 8. If it's not enough, you go on the 2 codes, you have 24. So when you
That's a
have on
lot
the
of
3
articles.
codes,
You need a crew if you're going
yeah,
to do
for the
24 a
50
month.
publishing, yeah. Can you do it for your clients? Yes. One of the ways to make money is offer your clients as a management of your blog post. That way you can actually manage it for them, make it easy for yourself. You save a lot of time just simply having the content and republish or publish on their website. So you can make money just providing administrative work, not just writing. So sometimes you don't even have to write. You can just manage the content for your clients and offer them this service for some fee. But for you will be a lot easier.
Right.
Now, feedback management is available for all paid accounts. Feedback management is just simply having any article, send it as a 1 URL to any client or any customer or whoever you have for review, for the feedback. So they can provide the feedback, and you will see the feedback as a review. You can communicate on the feedback on the article. The sales commission was given that I gave the best sales commission possible for any other. What does it mean? Many people asking me, what does it mean, sales commission? Simple. Sales commission, that is something that you sell through the Blogly. You create your article and you sell it through our services. We do have a marketplace coming up. It's available right now. We just didn't run the campaign yet. We're still preparing. We're gonna run the campaign. We'll invite the freelancers when we create also freelancers page, and then we will upload many articles here. Like we started with maybe like 10, and we ask everybody to join in on our marketplace. So basically, when you sell the article, you can make we have the 10%. You'll keep your 90%. It will be done in a matter of 7 to 8 days, I believe. We're running through the Stripe, so it's automatic deposit to your account. So on the sales commission, again, this is only for related to your article being sold.
Gotcha.
So we're just keeping the minimum, the really minimal, the percent, since the most of the percentage is actually taken by Stripe. So now, white labeling. White labeling is something that on any portfolio you can set up on your site, or you can create subdomain or website. Is like you can name it as a C name. We do it through the A record, but it can be a C name. It doesn't matter. For now, just set up as a record. But if somebody need to set up as a C name, no problem. So it can be done. So there's no issue there at all. So, but what it is actually, your portfolio could be look like just like your blog on the website. If you know that how we have a tutorials, you can take a look in our tutorials right here, videos. Those two are set up our portfolios. So basically, you could have the same type. Portfolios can be used for multiple things. 4 of them I just can name it now. One is to showcase your product. I mean your writing skills. You can send the URL to your clients. You can include it in with your email, or you can post it anywhere on the social media. So there is a URL where anybody can click on that and comes to your portfolio and see how you write. You can sell the articles through your portfolio. So don't even need to compete in the marketplace. If somebody likes the way you writing, they can actually buy your content if you have something for sale, because there's some articles could be marked up for sale.
Right. Excellent.
Also portfolios can be used, and white labeling can be used. You can use them for tutorials. You can use them for FAQs. You can use them for guides. You can use them also for the news feeds. So all of those uses are easily adaptable for any portfolio. So it's just simply deciding what template you're going to use. As far as white labeling, I had actually request from clients, and I just spoke with one of the customer who is actually really I mean a big fan, and is he was asking me that if I can do it for all the paid users. And I decided, yes, I will do it. I will change this no.
Oh,
I will
nice.
change it to yes. So basically, I will allow everyone who has the paid account, even with a single code, you can use the C.
Oh, that's great.
No problem. So
Excellent.
that will be as a consider this as our goodwill. So we're trying to bring the more value. So the more value you have, the better for us. And of course, you can see the power. I mean, of course, the differences and limitations. That some people maybe would want to go with the 3 codes. Some people would go with the 1 code, with 2 codes.
Sure.
But everyone will have the ability of setting up the portfolio as their own on their own subdomain.
Excellent.
Okay. Now, the AI credit driven, it's a credit based system. So we have already AI paraphrasing and AI summaries are already available, and you can test it. You can see how
I
it
love
works.
it. The summary is amazing. We did that on Tuesday in a video, and first time I'd seen it. Outstanding.
Yeah, thank you, Tom. So now, as far as integrations, automations, just few words. We have a huge list of different integrations. Some of them are Integrately, Zapier, Publi, the IFTTT, my personal favorite, that I will do the IFTT no matter what. There will be automations done as well. So you can see in the bottom is the automations. So if you're talking about integrations, what will be integrated? We'll have the Webflow. We'll have the, we'll try to get the Squarespace, but if they open up our API for the managing blog post, yes, we will. You will see there's some integrations listed on the publishing. When you go publish it, you will see what other platforms are there. But also will be task managers like Trello, like Asana, like a Basecamp, like Rike. So we are, and Todoist as well. So we can add there as a task management is being integrated. We will have an integration pending for some email marketing platforms like MailChimp, like AdWeber, all of them like ConvertKit. So we'll try to get the integration so you can actually create your content inside the Blogly and easily sync it up or create an automation to sync up to go with your say email sequences, for example.
Wow.
So email sequences are important, and they are like usually there's a tough to manage. Sometimes you need to go every time in the system. If you just need to change a few sentences or one sentence, the wording, sometimes it's not, you don't want to go back and forth. So basically you can maintain your sequences here. You can just simply sync it to the email automation platforms and they will be there. Also, we will have the, like I said, automations. We will create the applets. Applets is like IFTT. So basically with the it's a lot simpler than Zapier. So basically simply clicking, deciding what automations you want to have. For example, you publish or create the publishing date for article. You want that to show up on your Google Calendar. Or maybe you want that once you assign the tag to a specific block, do you want this block automatically sync up with your Evernote? Or maybe you're creating a task once you assign to specific tag or folder to the blog post, also to the article here. So there's a lot of automations can be done, especially like having the opposite way also. Say you create, you want to create automatically an article in a Blogly. If you do the Evernote, let's say if you create your blog, say blog post or content in Evernote, you want to assign the specific tag. Once you assign the tag, this content becomes the article in the Blogly. So this is lots of automation can be done.
Wow.
So
one of the major announcements, other than all the pending stuff coming out, is the white label and the branding. That's going to, I think, help a lot of people.
Yeah, definitely. We want to bring as much as possible of value. So I was just thinking hard about, of course, one of the motivation for us is like anybody else. So we're running a SaaS business, so we want to make some money and want to make ongoing money. For us is interesting that we are interested that people can subscribe on a monthly basis. But since we're running this right now special offer on LTD, on lifetime deal, some people ask me what's the LTD. So if you're running lifetime deal, and I can tell right now it's not going to be forever. We're already in pending on we're working out the AppSumo has offered us that we can go on the featured page.
Oh, that's right. You told me. That's great.
Yeah, features page is coming. Once the feature page is come up, after that we have a number of days, or say that until we stop the lifetime deal. After that we will not come back to lifetime deal any longer. So hopefully that we will build enough clients, and somebody already, Tom, surprisingly, somebody already count the money, how much I make if I sell so many codes. Well, I can tell one thing, okay? So one thing is this, let's everybody count their own money. That's one thing. Yeah. And another thing, I don't want to apologize that for something that I charge money for, because I think we provide tremendous value and we're giving it away as a one-time deal. Even with, say, 3 codes, you get so much value of that. And remember, this is for life. So for us is a lifetime of managing and keeping up with the database going. You really don't want us to go out of business, which happened to many other SaaS businesses who was on
Right.
giving away too much, and then they sit on this lifetime deals and keep supporting it, but there are no monthly income coming in. Unfortunately, this is a reality, and we will have that. Our next plan is we're going to turn in the virtual assistants. We're making change of virtual assistants will be only, and I just want to say, I don't want to have that some people complain, where's my sub accounts? I want to bring them multiple users. Yes, you can. So you can bring them multiple users, but will be only, and I just repeat it, will be only on a subscription monthly basis. So if we do this as a LTD, virtual assistants will be only bringing the other people who can write for you, who can proofread for you, who can actually do the SEO management, or maybe they can do the research for you. So all of this will be possible with the virtual assistants. And also you can bring the clients as well. Say if you want to share your content before you unpublish, you can bring the clients that you can communicate over the specific blocks. We already have the system built. We just need to now to turn it into virtual assistants and have it officially published and created, released it in a matter of 2-3 weeks from now. The virtual assistants will be available.
So virtual assistants will be available to people with the LTD plan as well?
Virtual assistants will be available for everybody except free accounts. So
Yeah.
free account will never get a chance to get just the virtual assistants because it's not how it works. If they need to subscribe with on a monthly count. So monthly count is for solo is 49, for growth is 99. On the lifetime deal right now, we're just giving this one for 79. You get for life this one code. So once you get this one, at least one code is there, then you can purchase the virtual assistants.
Gotcha.
You can, but the limitations will apply. So this is where the limitations coming in. Even if you invite the virtual assistants, you still will be limited to the plan you have. So if you have a growth plan, this is your this is where your limitations will work for you when you're on a growth plan. Now the next question is, can it be expanded? Yes, it can, but we're designing a system when you want to expand it. There is additional thing coming in available for purchase additional. We're running through the credit system, so it's making it so easy. So now if you you do not have enough of the publishing, let's say you want to publish just 1 or 2 articles extra a month, this is a simple system. Just simply buying the specific credits that will get you, they will get you extra. You just simply publish it, but we can actually use your credits. So you can prepay for certain credits, leave it there, and then we will use the credits if you exceed in the limit.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. And you know what? Most of the people who are writing are getting, making some money for it. Or if you're working for a client, bill them,
Yeah, now, yes, well, of course, yeah, you're working for clients, you're working with a team, so you would need, of course, somebody is making money, and hopefully they make a good money by using a Blogly and providing your service to your clients and writing the apps, writing the blog post or writing the content, and use that as a medium, use the Blogly to manage the content well. So the one more thing I just want to say about this future. So this one is kind of, many people ask me, what is unlimited? I want to know what I'm buying to. Well, I can tell just one thing. I do not know myself. So I do not know what integrations we're gonna decide is gonna be for the growth plan. What integrations will be? For growth plan, of course, is no doubt it's gonna be unlimited. So whatever integrations will be there for the growth plan, that will be unlimited. Now, for the integrations and automations will be assigned to the solo plan. I just do not know. I'm sorry. I just do not know. It's kind of hard to decide. That's something we do not have yet. So we are planning to have some separation. Of course, it's understandable that solo plan gets some limited amount of integration and limited amount of automations.
Right.
But growth plan will get unlimited. Of course, our task, of course, to bring everyone on the highest paid plan, of course, yeah, but we're running a business. But I think we're giving a great value in a basic free plan.
Yeah.
We're giving a great value in a solar plan. Now, we also giving the best value in a growth plan. So as far as the code's concerned, now it makes it very simple. One or two code will be tied to solar plan. The 3 code system will be tied to growth plan. Whatever limitations and integrations happen on a solar plan, this is what they get on a 1-2 code. Whatever limitations, integrations, but all limitations, all integrations and automations that we will have will be unlimited for the growth plan.
Got it.
So that's understandable.
Yep.
Yeah, one more thing I want to say, that I do have some people who actually already subscribed and gladly they paid the 5 codes already. And I want to just say that I'm going to refund the 2 extra codes that they paid. I'm going to refund that, and there's no questions asked. So they don't even need to ask me. I'm gonna go through all my Stripe payments, and I'll find those people who have the 5 codes. I will refund them money. If somebody bought 4 codes, I will refund them 1 code. So basically, they will have 3 codes. So 3 codes is sufficient. It will have the matching to our best offer of the growth.
Gotcha. Wow, that's nice. Very nice.
Yeah, now one more thing I just want to mention, that of course there's a big hype goes for the Black Friday.
Oh yeah, Christmas is coming, isn't it?
Yeah, Christmas coming and Thanksgiving coming. Surprisingly, Thanksgiving is not only in the US, so actually everybody is excited about Black Friday, right?
Yes, they are.
I can see that there's a community of the Facebook groups, and I'm now part of a lot of them. So I have a lot of SaaS groups that I joined, and a lot of even the buy and sell LTD, I'm joined them too. So I'm fine. So buy and sell makes sense. So yeah, somebody sell. If I sell a code, so if somebody wants to sell in the future Blogely with a code, the only one thing I can just warn. It's just like other systems, that it comes with the email. So if you want to buy, and it's just going to be upfront. So now if you want to buy the 3 codes, and let's say if somebody wants to even make money on that in the future, it's fine. So it's fair, because I cannot stop that. So right. And as long as somebody pays that, that's fine. But the only one thing, just remember that if you want to create them separately, buy 3 separate, and you cannot sell them separate if you assign them to the same single email. Email will go with your codes that you buy. Let's say if you decide to sell in the future some Blogely codes, it's fine. I cannot stop that. So, and I'm also okay. Even sometimes I'm buying myself some last time deals, which is still fair, but all I can say that whatever email you assign, email is not changeable. So just think about that. You decide to use this. So if you want to sell, well, there's nothing I can do about it. It's just like a drugs, right? So like in US, okay, everybody, okay, free drugs now. Okay, anybody can buy drugs because they become now legal. Why fight it? Everybody smoke marijuana.
Yeah.
Personally, I'm totally against it. Against marijuana.
Driving they haven't figured out how to do the breathalyzer for that yet. So I'm not real interested in having the ambulance driver stoned who's taking me to the hospital.
Exactly. To me, it's like so. But okay. Well, what they did basically, they don't want to fight the system. So the way they're saying, okay, if people still buying and selling, okay, you just go along with that. Just put your rules there. What can be done, what cannot be done. So just say, okay, my rule is simple. So it comes with the mail. So you create a mail there, whatever the code you assign, it stays with the mail. So just remember that. And if you want to do that, that's fine. But it will stay with the mail.
So now, what else is happening for Black Friday? You alluded to Black Friday. Are you?
Oh yeah, Black Friday. So let me just say about Black Friday. So yes, I want to be part of this Black Friday. So, and also just remember that whoever is a Plus member on AppSuma, and I'm a Plus member myself. So yes, I have every time I buy something, there's a 10% discount built in. So we'll do the same thing here. So we will add the discount in system in the next week. We will add the ability to add the discounts. So we will provide that 10% at least match to AppSumo. So somebody is so instead of, I mean, whatever, it's a fair, so it's a 10% discount build could be built in, where we could say, okay, you can get it with the same as on AppSumo.
Well, is this additional on AppSumo, or is this on if they buy from your website?
No, the on AppSumo is a 10% for plus members, but you need to pay like, I believe, $99 for that month. But
Okay.
it's a great deal. But well, yeah, some people think that, oh, I should get match at least to this. Okay, I can match that. So, but yes, but as far as Black Friday concerned, so let me just say about Black Friday. So I'm planning to do the 15% discount on a Black Friday, and I wanted to start it earlier. So next week, when we add the percentage, I mean, when we add the ability to add the discounts, so I will put the code. So code will be on my Facebook group page. So my Facebook group page is say here. I will list that discount on my Facebook group page. So this is say my group. So I'll show you that my group is here. So you can come to my group and say join me on in a group. So when we do the hold on, this is Alston here. So Alston is a friend of mine. So this is such a passionate guy. I mean, he's really into a really good guy. So we've had many conversations already, and I have a great respect for people like that. So this is say my group page. So blog and resource. I'm gonna change this. A little ugly ugly cover here, but yeah, this is a blog and resources. So what I will do here, I will post this video first. We'll go here on this page on our group and also I will list the discount promotions and any new tutorials, any new videos that coming up will be always listed on our Facebook group. So please join us and see what we have. And here is by the way, this is the last one, the used case. You can see Tom.
Yeah. Oh, look, there I am. Yeah.
Yeah. So we've been talking here. This is a Blogly from writer's perspective, right?
Yeah,
So,
that was the one we did on Tuesday.
Yeah.
At least I changed my shirt. I'm going to watch that. You don't want to wear the same clothes two videos in a row.
Yeah. Okay. So to leave just one more thing. Just I want to say I have the people really upset about that HTML exporting, because HTML exporting considered to be publishing. And right. I actually went in there and enforced the rule that HTML export only will be available for published article. Just to go along, to be fair, with some people paying for expanding publishing limits. So this is exactly will go along with the publishing limits. So if someone wants to export as HTML, we build in as an extra feature here. In the settings, we have ability to connect in integration. It has other non-integrated platform. Once you do the connect, all you need to do, like say you have different websites that may not allow to do, like we do not integrate it yet, or maybe it's just like your clients, if you want to give it to your clients and you don't have the admin rights, you can just simply set their they set their website and connect it here, and it will be processed just like a publishing. Every time you go to the publish of the article, you click on the publish, you select the other non-integrated, say other, and you select your connection, and then you will be able to export the HTML file. So this will be where the part of HTML file coming in is an export, is counted as a publish. So in this case, I did have some really tough discussion with some people that they told me that I cannot do that. And well, I can tell right now one thing. This is to be fair to people who pay for more, to people who pays for subscription, and to people who stuck with the limitations. Limitations are limitations. So reinforcing limitations, HTML publishing considered to be just like a publishing. Just because HTML contains all the metadata that build in the article, all your tags, all your alternative text, everything that's there is just the extra. Once you export it, you take a copy of it, you paste it in the WordPress, and you're done. So just for the extra few seconds, that time that is has to be a publishing. It's considered to be publishing. All right.
Makes sense to me. I think it is fair.
Yeah, I
All
think
right.
it's fair. Yeah, so now leave it on a positive note. So
Yeah.
just want to remind that we are going to give away for all the paid accounts, so white label or say CNAME or we call it branding. So yeah, you will be able to do that. So, but not yet right now available, but I will change it. And
Okay.
actually, this is a thank you to Prawan. We spoke with him this morning. He told me about that. He actually asked me if I can do it. Listen all the reasoning, and I decided yes, it's a good thing. They will provide, wanna really provide the value. So if someone will get the codes, they will not be disappointed. And for me, is the most important thing.
I think that's going to be great value. It'll help me. I know that's for sure. So I'm looking forward to giving it a shot.
Yeah. Okay. So I think I don't want to take up too much time. So this one should be short. We meant for that short, but I think I covered everything. Is anything I missed, Tom?
I don't think so. I think, you continue to add value. People, I just continue to be impressed by the capabilities of Blogly. Thank you.
We have I can tell right now, just one more minute for the glimpse of what is coming.
Okay.
We will have a different notes. We'll break down into annotations. We'll break down into snippets. And also sidebar notes. So we will have that, like multiple types of notes. We will have also ability of importing any URL inside your assets and importing the PDF inside your assets. And then you can take annotations where we'll highlight the annotation part of any other asset type of document. So this is an additional thing that coming now. And again, I just want to remind that our roadmap, which is listed right here, is we'll take all the ideas that you have. Just please send us ideas what you like. There is an add idea button here. You can just simply type the title, put your description, submit. We will review them. We will review every idea every week, actually twice a week. We'll have a review of ideas. We will decide what's going on there, what's going on the roadmap. So as you can see, our roadmap now is full, but even we actually have even more than that. We keep it as a someday. So this one is kind of a thing that important to what we will build. Also. Yeah, I think this is about, how much is enough right now, right? We don't want to overwhelm, right?
Yeah, I think it is. I think we'll, like you said, that's my allergies are kicking up. Either that or I'm going to have company. Did you ever hear that? If your nose itches, you're going to have company. Oh no, it's just an errant mustache hair. Hang on.
Yeah, one more thing I can tell right now. We just released, I didn't announce that.
Oh yeah, you showed me that on Tuesday.
Integrated with Giphy and Pixabay. So now enjoy. Now when you click on the library, when you go in the libraries, you could see that, in article, when you go on the assets and click on the library and click add, you will see the ability to pick your GIFs quickly in a second. So you can just bring the GIFs and stick them to your article, make fun of it, right?
Yeah. Hey, have them check out the video. Well, watchers, check out the video from Tuesday. The one.
Yeah, exactly.
Because towards the end of that, Gennady walks me through how to add a GIF, and cool.
All right. So I think we are done. So is any other things?
That's it. Thanks again for the great announcements and continuing to add value. I think. Just tell people out there now, take advantage of all the tools, write and be prolific. And be original.
Be original, exactly. So we support original content.
Got it. Thanks, Gennady. Have a good day.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.